guys, I'm back with another one. So you need to create the life that you want so that you can stop running from the life that you hate. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. You need to create the life that you love. Okay, that's a better way to put it. Create the life that you love so that you can stop running from the life that you hate. Okay, a lot of times, right, when we're in life, right? We're working, we might be working a job that we hate, we might be in a city that we don't like, we might be in a relationship that we don't want, we might just be, our day-to-day life just might not be what we desire for ourselves, right? We have to realize, and I say this almost every video, you only have one life to live. So time is of the essence. You cannot live your life every single day dreading everything about your life, dreading your job, dreading the neighborhood, dreading your relationship, dreading your career, dreading you, right? Whatever it is, you cannot continue to get up and live your life in dread. Okay? You have to understand that whatever you are not changing, you are choosing. So whatever you are not trying to fix in your life, you're actively saying, hey, I choose it. I want it to be this way. All right. We can create the life that we want. We can create any life that we want for ourselves. We just have to know and believe that we can do it. Okay. So instead of you getting up and you saying, oh, I hate this job. Oh, I hate where I live at. Oh, I just can't stand this person that I'm with. Or, oh, I can't stand, I just can't stand my money situation, whatever it is, right? Instead of you constantly complaining about that or you focusing on the issue, why don't you shift your perspective and say, you know what? I don't like where I'm living at right now. It's time for me to move. I don't like this job. It's time for me to look for another job. Or it's time for me to start figuring out how I can work for myself. Yeah. Or, I don't really like who I'm with right now. I'm not, this relationship is just not growing me. I'm not happy. We're arguing. I'm depressed. Oh, let me, go ahead and start taking the steps to try to leave this relationship. Anything. Or you might not feel confident in how you look, right? You might feel like you don't look the way you want to look. Whatever the case. Instead of you trying to think of the solution or think of how you can do better, you start to find almost comfort in the piece of just complaining about the situation. You start to find the comfort in the piece of, you start to find comfort in being a victim to your situation when you can change your situation. Okay, so create the life that you love so you can stop running from the life that you hate. So you can stop living the life that you hate. Okay, we're not here to live miserable lives. We're not here to just be miserable all of our lives. You're just miserable at work, you're miserable at home, you're miserable in your house, right? You're miserable in your neighborhood, you're miserable in how you look. We're not here to be living life that we hate. We're here to get up and live a life that we love. You should be getting up and going to a job or going to your career that you love, right? They say you should pick something that you should pick something you love to do for your career so that you don't work a day in your life. And I truly believe that. Okay, you are here to be prosperous and be abundant and be joyful. You're not here to be stressed out 24/7. So let's actively get proactive in starting to try to change what we are choosing in our life. Let's change what we are choosing. Because if you're not changing it, then you're choosing it. So let's change what we are choosing so that we don't got to keep running from the things in our life. We don't got to keep being a victim to our own circumstances that we can change. Right? You're not stuck to the life that you have. You're not locked in a cage with the door locked. You're inside the cage, right, in your mind. But you thinking that it's locked. You thinking that the gate is locked and it's not. You have to unlock it in your mind. You have to realize that the gate been open this whole time. Okay? So we have to be proactive. I don't care what it is. Do something today. Okay? From the time you see this video, look at your life and look at what all do you not like about it. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, change it. Do something today. Start to take the steps to do something to change your life, to get the life that you are actually wanting. Okay? There's a life out there waiting for you to just choose it. Waiting for you to say, hey, you know what? I'm done doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So, choose a life, okay, that you love. Go after the life that you love by all means necessary so that you can start to actually live, so that you can stop surviving. You can stop just saying, hey, let me just get up and get through the day. Let me just get up and get through the week, right? Because what happens is when you're living your life like that, essentially, you will run to something that is not good for you. So you might run to a substance abuse. You might run to a person because it'll be something in you that'll be trying to run from your life. So you'll need something to distract you in your life. Since you don't like your life, you'll need something to come in and distract you from your life. So I say all this to say, please, please, please learn to choose a life that you love so that you can stop running from the life that you hate. Okay, so I'm Wisdom. This is Wisdom Talks. I'll see you in the next talk.